Back to throw. Jones. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Wizards are an extra point away from drawing level.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing, going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Perfect. Here we go.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Wow. All right. Already starting off strong. Already starting off strong. Already starting off strong. Love it. What up, TJ? Glad we're starting off strong.
Good starting
I love this shit.
Here for the
I love this shit.
as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Okay, don't block. That's all right. Bo Melton's crazy. Bo Melton's crazy. Bo Melton's crazy. I forgot. I don't think is his name Bo Melton. I'm not sure, but he is crazy, bro. He is crazy. I know. He lost his CPU. That is embarrassing, brother.
Pierce now up the middle. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just
I didn't know. Who was the CPU?
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to stop the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack.
Damian Pierce so strong.
11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink. If you give him any type of block.
You know what?
Always talk about receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast.
You know what? We did it to TJ. We did it to TJ. We did it to TJ. Beautiful. Didn't work. It's all right. But might as well pull something out. You know, pull something fun out.
That touch pass before it can even get back to the line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Back to throw here.
Yep. That's that Bo Melton, baby. Bo Melton, baby. Bo Melton, baby. Bo Melton. Bo Melton. He's only a 70 overall. It's crazy, bro. He's a 70 overall. But he is fast as fuck. Fast as fuck.
So hard to adjust because your first
I think.
move is to not get
Almost missed that.
And that's how they move you.
Almost missed that.
They break off to the corner.
But then it's the wide receiver. Great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
All right.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh shit. Alright, we're back in. We're back in.
Here's Jones on 1st down.
We'll take that. We'll take that. Tyler Higbee. I use him in Ultimate Team. Not anymore. I got Shannon Sharp now. But Tyler Higbee did his shit, not gonna lie.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2 for 1.
They gave up the completion there. And this one's own defense is catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Oof.
Now Jones. Off play action. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Yeah. Ooh. Damn. Put him in the tent. Nah, DK's a fucking dog. Look at him. Look at back up. DK's a dog. DK is a dog.
Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense?
Be really careful right here.
They run. It's
No! I got blocked.
Down the left
Get Gino on comms. What do you mean get Gino on comms? What is Gino doing?
Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Make sure I pick my play.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They run it again with Williams.
All right. That's crazy.
He's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
We're locked in.
Guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle.
You can encourage me, bro. Oh, I can't do that. I have the camera. I can't do that.
You streaming?
Get the fuck out of no.
TV stream. People in the stream were like,
oh, don't want to look at that either.
alcohol.
There we go. We'll make it black for a second.
He's streaming because all of them.
Some of my friends.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Oh, why am I lagging so back? What the fuck? That's not me. Oh, what was that lag? Holy fuck. That lag was insane. That lag was insane. But here we go. We're back in. We're back in.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Touchdown.
Where's Gino at, bro? Get him in here. Get Gino in here. Where's he at? Tell him to invite me. Tell him to invite me. I want to hear the encouraging words.
Getting your back involved. What's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create
I at least get a field goal out of this.
And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands.
TJ, get Gino in here.
Gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
Tell Gino to get his ass in here.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
It's a little too far for me. A little too far for me.
Not going to try and return it.
You know what? TJ, you watching?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
You watching, bro?
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one.
There we go.
I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
Damn, I cannot believe I got Caleb Williams. I actually can't believe it.
Be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. This guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. 1st and 10, it's Pierce.
Damn, Damian, pick them legs up, boy. Pick them up, come on.
Hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he's out of bounds.
Let's go, big. Where's Gino? I need Gino in this shit. Where's Gino?
Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive.
Gino, where you at?
Minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
No. I fucked that up. I fucked that up.
He's going to be swallowed up right away. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Woohoo!
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal.
Ben Harden, huh?
From the right hash, and this
How you doing, Ben Harden?
chippy.
Did I wager games? I could wager a game. I could wager a game. How much we talking, Ben Harden? How much we talking?
Points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Is that your name, Ben Harden? You just dropping by, bro?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
TJ Watt's a fucking animal, bro. He's an animal. He's an animal, bro. He is an animal. TJ Watt is an animal. Okay. Appreciate you for dropping Ben Harden. Hey, I gotta ask you something, bro. I just got the fresh cut before on the game. What do we think? What do we think? Little 360. You said not too much? You don't want to play for too much?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the
No way. I did. I was my boy. He always hooks me up, bro. He always hooks me up. He hooks me up. I don't have any stuff in my hair right now, but so a little whack. But every time I go to him, bro, he hooks me up. Every time.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football. And
yep.
The team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
I think of myself like a cheetah. Well, maybe not a cheetah. Maybe like a...
Is always on point, and now he's getting the
I don't know. I gotta think about it. Not a damn armadillo. My boy TJ said he lost to a CPU today in our franchise. Yeesh.
To get things going here in the third quarter.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporte. And he gets this up across the 35.
All right. We know what we gotta do. We know what we gotta do.
So here's a first
I didn't want to do it.
At the 38. Operating from the gun, Jones going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's incomplete.
50 highest, 25 lowest. I was thinking $5. No, I'm kidding.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that's
throwing again, Jones. That's complete to Williams.
Wow, he stands up out of that. That's crazy.
Nice job to break free of one.
I don't know whose Wi-Fi is shit in bed right now. I don't know. I was fine earlier.
7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Damn.
He's got a man complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these
Damn,
situations.
got 3 out of that.
First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type
Finally got some more water.
He's brought down by Terrell Burgess.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win.
Yeah, I need Terrell Burgess to have a game.
He'll take that kind of a run.
He was telling my coach he was depressed last game.
And frankly, they're pretty close.
And he's going to go down. They get back at the
Hey, I just put him in too, baby. I think he's a rookie, but it's pretty solid.
Looking to throw. Jones.
He's not mossing him again, bro. That's crazy.
Touchdown. DK Metcalf. 40 yards. And the Wizards have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
All right.
Well, that's
Down but not out, baby. Let's go.
there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because giving up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Their guy get hit.
I think it's
Carlson up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game.
I think it's that. It's 2 dashes, by the way. I think that's what it is.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
It's supposed to be 2 dashes, but that's fine. All right.
And it'll come
Gotta lock in.
out to the 25.
Gotta lock in.
Austin not going to try and return it.
Gotta lock in. Fuck. I have some more drinks, bro. I kind of wanna. These 2 hoots, by the way, they're great. They're great.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
The
Oh,
guys
come on.
Right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
No, I threw it too low. Oh,
Pass incomplete, but the flag
I threw
in
it too
the
low.
backfield, and this might be
Roughing
a
the
rough
passer.
goal.
Dang.
As a quarterback, you got to be cautious. You got to understand where the pressure is going to come from. This time, it's a cornerback coming after him. And this time, the cornerback
I'll take it,
just
though. I'll
a
take
bit
it.
late getting to him. The penalty assessed.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44.
It's not working. I want it to work, bro, but I don't think it's going to work.
Nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
And here's a quick throw out to Mims. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Addison hauls it in. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
On 4th down.
Oh, thank God. Woo, that was scary. That was scary. DJ Dallas, though, he doesn't play a lot, but when he does, he plays.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back could get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure he got the 1st down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
Bo Melton, baby. The speed fucking demon. The speed fucking demon. Let's go. Bo Melton, baby. 5th touchdown of the year. 5th touchdown of the year. Caleb Williams is so much better than Anthony Richardson. I don't know how I swung that. I have no idea. I have no idea how I swung that.
You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit
I cannot
his
believe it.
talents.
That's crazy.
Maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that.
But it's been, this will be a third or fourth game. 5 touchdowns.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away.
Oh, he's taking it out.
See a return here from the end zone.
Oh.
And only able to get this to
Let me go check.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Is it Caleb Gaming? Is it Caleb Gaming?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Is that the right one?
They've gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they
All right,
relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
Let me set it.
Appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Well, he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time.
All right, bet I accepted it.
Third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
All right, I think it's time. It's time.
This offense so far on third
time.
down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
I know what he wants.
Back to throw.
DK crossing. Ah.
He's got his
He held on to that?
And they worked this well.
Wow, I cannot believe he held on to that. I cannot believe he held on to that.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be
That is crazy.
a touchdown. And you and I both know this is
Damn, under pressure too and makes that
to
throw.
keep his cool back
That's
there.
crazy.
Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left side.
Wow, I didn't even click dive. That's crazy.
That's Williams. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
All right, Street.
Williams once more complete.
Fuck no.
No, it's not good. It's not.
You said it's not good.
Stream, should he try this?
More in a first.
You're right, that's upside down.
Let him know, Stream. Give him a comment right now.
It's Williams.
That actually is pretty good. That's like a lot hotter than. It's a hotter version of spicy ketchup.
I don't like spicy ketchup though.
Really? You don't like
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the
Hell no.
defense. Great job.
I like the regular ketchup. You got a fry?
They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run.
It's a
really nice job swarming to the ball
Right.
carrier.
If you don't get, if he scores on you, this job, you got
Oh yeah, if he scores on me, I'll do it. Bro, I just Bo Melton. He's a fucking rookie. I don't know if he's a rookie. He's not a rookie. But I signed him out of free agency. He's not very good overall, but he's like 96 feet, and he is crazy.
Very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Daniel Jones. Who's Daniel Jones doing? Huh?
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just.
Oh, we're doing a completely new jersey.
Yeah.
To throw on second down. Jones. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a
He's on the 5-yard line.
Another catch
Shot.
for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can.
Yep.
And that
This is
time
it.
they
This is
pick up a
defense.
first down. So
Defense I
now on
want.
defense,
This is
you
defense I
assign
want.
a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
They'll try and run. This is Williams.
Wow. That is a grown-ass 300-pound man he was just running with. That's crazy.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
Called audible. There it is. There it is. You ready? I hear you whispering, bro.
Williams diving for the end zone and hook it there.
I thought I was
Chat. You know what he said, chat. It's really not that. So I put it on my pinky, but hey, it does pour out fast. So if you just know
fuck, it already is.
That's
Who can wear down who? And that's excellent work to put a long drive together
not gonna kill you.
and
Like,
finish
that
it
other
with a
shit's a lot.
touchdown run to take the lead.
Carlson on for the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game.
It was good at first, then. Now it's starting to hit. My throat's a little hot. I was about to say it tastes very fucking good, but it tastes kind of like a Rudy's spicy barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like ketchup, but
And it'll come
good night.
to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
Can I have another one? I want another dabble of that.
Yeah. You want like a cracker or something?
Yeah, put it on a cracker. Put it on a cracker. All right, we need something.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that. What was he thinking there? It's easily
That's crazy.
intercepted. Marcus May with a pick.
He's been having a good day so far, but I think he's
That's crazy.
overzealous on that one. Still
That's different.
young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
First and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And this turns into a nice game.
Okay, game. All right, game. I was sniffing that, but it's okay.
For 11 and a first down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Running that
Gain of 3,
formation.
second down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Yeah.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
We've
he's.
got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Worst comes to worst. He's locked in now, chat. He's locked in.
This is a big
Watch
third
it.
down, and you'd have to think
Watch it.
we'd see a timeout right
Woo!
away if they can't stop it here. Again, it's Williams.
Just throw him in the fucking end zone, bro. You know what's crazy? I'm running outside. Yeah. What's even crazier is I stopped him, and then he just decided to roll him over. Roll him over.
You're back near the 7, 8, 9 yard line, and you start thinking, maybe
It's not in the fucking game, bro.
first down to get half of what
No
we
way.
need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3
I got that
shots
square animation,
and
but I didn't think
going
I was.
for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to
All right.
work his way into the end zone.
Special teams, special plays, special players, baby.
Obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Special teams, special plays, special players. I mean, it's
some extra
not going to be good. He's
We all
going
know
to
it's
kick
an
it at the back of the
intense
end zone,
game
but
and
it's
things
fine.
can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will
I do like Sketch, bro. I think he's pretty funny. I think he's pretty funny. I didn't like him at first. Shit, that ketchup is fucking hot.
They'll come up.
But I don't be watching him a lot, or I used to not watch him. But then I was like, all right, he's funny. He's hilarious.
He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson.
He's so funny. I just watched him on the GCE day, and it was hilarious, bro. It was so good.
30 to the 32. 2nd and 3. That's complete to Pierce.
And he's letting the computers come after me. That's crazy.
Reaching the 45-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
I'd play scared too, though. If I was up, what? Up 11, I'd play scared too. I'd play scared.
2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's certainly not the
I don't even know what play I picked.
And let your offense catch its breath. Let's exhale a little bit.
Woo, excuse me, that ketchup is hitting something right now.
So they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
A throw down the field, caught by his running back. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Back to throw again. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
Let's go. Let's go.
So on this drive, the rookie leads in.
Ben, I hope you're here for greatness, brother.
That helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie, because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him.
Here we go.
It's caught. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back with
1 minute. 1 timeout. You better not just kneel it out, bro. 1 shot.
So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick.
Cameron!
So they needed the onside kick. They got it. Now they need a field goal.
Holy fuck!
They don't have to get 6.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Nicely executed play.
Alright, and then I throw it away.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That can finish things off for them.
Under 50 seconds to play. Here's 2nd and 10. He's back to throw.
Oh!
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on.
Oh, and that's going
I know,
to
Derek.
their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Down to a knee goes Jones, and that should just about seal it. And the clock will roll down to 0.
I'm mad at he's kneeling, but I'll kneel too.
4-0. I don't don't think anybody needs to alert the 72 Dolphins just yet, but great start to the season.
Great start. How about taking a knee at the end, and there's no better feeling for a team than to do that, to close out a victory. But you're right, at 4-0, they're sending a message to the rest of the league. They're going to be tough to deal with.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Now hold on a second. Why would they decline that? Charles.
I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense.
So the defense flinches, contact made, and the 5-yard penalty ensues. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end,
3 points, huh?
From-behind victory. They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for Mexico
Caleb
City,
Williams,
hey,
3 for 2. Yeah, let's look at these stats. Because even though it's a loss, I'm playing with a little bit of a new team, so
next week. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL
I'm on the right.
on EA Sports.
I want to look at player stats. Caleb Williams, 20 for 27, a 74% completion rate, almost 300 yards, 4 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. That's the kicker. That's the kicker. Let's look at Bo Melton, though. His receiver was the top receiver. I mean, his running back. Bo Melton. I don't know why he wasn't the top. 5 receptions for 117 yards. Averaging at 23.4 yards with 2 touchdowns. Damn. Longest was a 45-yarder. Hey, I'm not mad at Terrell Burgess finally getting at the top. His morale was real low. 4 tackles, not bad as a safety. TJ Watt thought he was doing good at the beginning and kind of fell off. 4 tackles and 1 sack. Hey, Ben, I'll tell you what. Bo Melton doesn't get an upgrade. All right. I don't know what else I have to do, bro. I don't know what else I have to do for him, but Ben, what I was thinking is that I don't have a franchise game tomorrow. Tomorrow after 6, I don't have a franchise game. Because right now I wanna play FIFA right now, honestly. Would you be down to play tomorrow? That'd be for the stream. Since I don't have a franchise game tomorrow, because I will definitely be playing Madden. At what time tomorrow night? Do you work at a restaurant, bro? I work in a restaurant the weekends. I'll be working night shifts there. 2 a.m.? And when do you go in? Or do you work at a bar? Oh my goodness. So the town I'm in, does not have a Waffle House. I live in Texas, but there's no Waffle House. And I hate that shit, bro. Because you on a 5? Do you work? Oh, I can't even play tomorrow. Cause I go to the movies with my cousin every Tuesday. But if you down for Wednesday or Thursday, we could do one of those days. I'm good with that. I'm good with Wednesday or Thursday. Cause now I got you on PlayStation, so I can just I'll message you on PlayStation. But we could do. You just wanna play a quick one for nothing? Just real quick, just play one. If you're down for a quick one, we just have a good time. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Damn, he was undefeated too. A 25 ball, huh? Are you low key like fucking great at Madden? Because I mean, a Madden stream popped up for you. First time in chat, and you're like, bro, let's go big ball. Let's go big ball. Are you low-key good at Madden or what? Well, you think you'd beat me off of the plays you just watched or what? What do you think? You think I'm hot ass or what? If you think I'm hot ass, bro, it's okay. You can say it. Bro, I can't believe I got the fucking onside. My problem was there was plenty of time for me to just throw like short ass passes out of bounds. But like in my head, I was like, oh, I gotta air it out, you know. But I only had half the field. I could have just been throwing fucking short passes out of bounds. But the only thing that scared me was I didn't have any timeouts, so I'd have been fucked. Damn, bro, it's so long. Oh, I want catching though. Yeah, let's do this. Can I do it? Bet. Alright, I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a deal, Ben. If you want to play a quick one right now, I know we'll play for a bigger one later, but I'm saying we play for 10 right now. So, cause I want to see how you play. Because now I'm intrigued. And if we can get it, like I said, we'll play for a bigger one later. But just because I know I gotta play 15. Let's do 10, bro. Let's do 10. Quick one, 10. Quick one for 10. And are we doing, so how we play it is 3 randoms, and you pick from the 3, and if they're all shit, you get 1 more random, but that's your final. Whoever you land on, that's who you play. That's how we usually play team select. If you're down with that. All right, bet we can do the quick 10. Are you good with the team picking? 3 randoms. You get 3 well, I'm PlayStation. Yeah, so you are too. We do 3 triangles. You can pick either 3 of those teams. If they're all shit, you get 1 more random, but you have to be that team. Alright, and I'd love for you to stay in the stream, but you better put it to the side or something where you can't see. Because I don't want you to see my plays. No cheap stuff. Because I want to stream it. Alright, hold on. Why is it not working? Will it load me in automatically? Oh, it does. Bad. Alright, 3 random, sir. Let's see what you get. I'll let you go first. You good with the Yo.
What's up, bro?
Oh, okay. I can put on the headset. Bet. What's up? Yeah, I can hear you. Well, I thought we said the lights in. Alright. Just for the first one. We'll play again. So, how I do is we do 3 randoms. If you don't like those teams, you can randomize it one more time, but you have to keep that team. Oh, we know who he... So, like, you click random 3 times, you can pick from those 3 teams. But if, like, they all ask, you can randomize one more time, but you have to be that team. So it's like a chance to... Oh, my goodness. That's crazy. So you use all the good teams. Oh yeah, I feel. Bro, it's fun, bro. I appreciate that. Well, nah. No, yeah, I feel. It was like, cause I was gonna get my brother. I'm not gonna lie, like he kind of big. Because like he was like real good. I'll be the Lions. Fuck it, I'll be the Lions. No, I'll be the Lions, bro. Wait, who's their quarterback? No, they ain't bad. They not know San Francisco, but we good. No. Why can't I go down? There we go. There we go. You know, I gotta put on the color rush too. The grade's looking hard. No, but like, if anytime you can find to play video games, bro, that's what kind of, because I didn't start when I should have, because I should have started like 2 years ago, but like that I was working all the time. I've only honestly, like 4 months now, because I never had a camera, and I bought a camera. No. Like I work during the day and then I'll stream at night. But then like on the weekends I usually can't stream because I work at a restaurant on the weekends, so I'll be working hella late. But like for me, bro.
And we are underway now from Santa Clara.
Yeah.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone.
But you'll see, bro, like
probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this
when you find free time, like, cause I'll play games. Like if I'm like, fuck, if I'm already playing it, and my friends, they were like, no, yeah, I feel. But my thing though too is like, I like streaming Madden. Like I play COD every now and then. I like FIFA too. I've been playing a lot of that FC. But I like streaming COD. It's fun because I'm not gonna lie, I have a little bit of a temper. So every now and then it'll come out, and it really comes out on Madden. I'm not gonna lie, it comes out on Madden a lot.
It's second down.
I like the strategy.
Yep.
Extra tight ends, extra
Exactly. So like, that's why I like streaming Madden. I can maybe get something out of it. Oh, I thought I could hold back. I gotta use. I don't think I've ever played as the Lions before. I wish I had better than Jared Goff. Yeah, Matthew Stafford left. I think Jared Goff can get there as being a pretty good quarterback, but I don't think he was there this season. But, I mean, I don't know. The Lions look good this year, bro. Well, yeah.
Here for Raymond. This will be a touchback.
I know, and he's hard. But they got Laporta too, and Laporta is a fucking solid ass fucking shit, bro. No, it was I'll take the first down. I'll take the first down. Nah, for sure. Yeah, he's good, but I don't think you could depend on him to fucking. I mean, like, I can. Jared Goff, get the ball out, brother. What are you doing? Oh my! I did not press it.
It's second and 21. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal.
I think it's square, but I was clicking triangle. I won that same formation. And, nah, I guess that was a fucking. Yep.
Here's Goff.
Oh my goodness. I didn't remember how to free for him. I think it's up to it.
Picked off by Logan Ryan.
Yeah, that's what, I cannot play offense, but
on first down, this is McCaffrey. An excellent job of finding the opening. He's got this now all the way down to the 22. To the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident.
The only thing that I have a hard time in Madden with is like
your offensive coordinator. I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw.
Like, I like playing
at the 15. Short
what's it called?
Just 4 yards.
Like I really play Madden for fun. Like I play a lot of like
come to the line,
like I play with my friends who run threes and shit.
They'll try and pick it up.
So like I don't like doing I don't like playing try hard Madden. Like, that's why I get so many interceptions. I like to air it out. I like to fucking I don't give a fuck. I don't really be playing. Now in that franchise, that's where I be playing super seriously.
And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
McCaffrey.
Wow. That's crazy that he's not catching his back foot. That's crazy.
Now Moody for the PAT.
That's what I've learned.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5.
I don't do it often, so I'm not used to it, but I'll get fucking locked in. We'll see.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath says do no harm. But right now they're harming themselves.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Goff off now. Looks to throw.
Oh my God, EA, really? Bro, that's Laporta. What the fuck? That was a beautiful pass. Wow, that's crazy. It's fine.
Throwing on third. Goff.
Yeah, bro, I like Sketch. He's funny.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That zero on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
On fourth down, Goff.
Oh my, oh, wow.
A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Flush to his right. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I want Jack Campbell, bro. That's all I want.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he'll be taken down as that will take us.
Damn, he said, I'm going to air it out. Throw the check down twice in a row. That's crazy.
14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Play action. Now Purdy. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the 49ers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Purdy will throw for it.
That's crazy.
He will get in the end zone to extend the lead by
Do you have a bad mic or what? I'm just hearing the whole game through your headset as well.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
Oh yeah, now it's done. Did you have the volume up or what? No, I can't hear it. It's good now.
20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
That worked.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like you're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but
oh, come on.
Generate anything. You feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And they'll get this well past.
That's why they're. I'm glad we ain't no Ultimate Team, brother, because that would have been a user lurk right there. That's why I love this game. And I hate Ultimate Team. I love it. I love to play it, but I hate it.
Here's another 1st and 10. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Now 2nd and 9. Now a play fake, and it's gone. This one swung out to Montgomery. So the completion gets him just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback.
All right.
See the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Perfect. Oh, what a dot. What a fucking dot. Jared got those, bro. Jared got those. That's a dot. Dot. Dot.
And the Lions are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
I threw that ball on a fucking string. That was crazy. That might have been one of the sexiest passes I've thrown. That was crazy.
That Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for 2.
I didn't think Jared Goff had it in him, bro. I didn't think he had it in him.
They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2 points. zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have
how do you, that's one thing I don't know how to fair catch.
Will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The San Francisco offense ready
Quick
to
triangle.
the next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Oh, I can't believe. Woo. Debo, Jack Campbell hitting you, bro. You're not holding on to that. Just telling. I mean, in real life, you're not holding on to that. Debo Samuel's been hot ass. What? He is not the reason they went so far, bro. It was not him. It was not him. Like I was saying, like, thank God Christian didn't hold on to that. We're gonna try something crazy. We're gonna try something crazy here on defense. We're gonna try something crazy here on defense.
Your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here,
yeah, I know where you're going. I know who you want.
To the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got
right here. Hey, Aiden Hutchinson, baby.
Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
Aiden Hutchinson, baby.
Defense, Charles,
it's my guy.
The deficit they're facing. They're going to have to step up and make.
That's the thing I hate about these games, bro. Momentum. That's why I like franchise too. No momentum, bro. We play with no momentum.
They've had their trouble so far in this one, but they just proved to themselves.
That's the reason I came back, bro. If I didn't have momentum, I would have not got that fucking onside kick. There's no way. That might have been like the first offensive kick I've actually gotten. That was.
Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And taken right on the 30.
Oof.
13 yards on the return there after a punt of 57.
When did I call 2 timeouts? All right. I didn't know I called 2. I thought I called 1 when I came out in the spike, but I didn't know the other one.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed.
I'm scared of that Chase Young coming around the edge. That's what's scaring me. Because I do have Chase Young in my ultimate team. And I love him in ultimate team because he comes around that corner and it's scary.
From the red zone now, Goff.
Doc. That's crazy. See, like that, bro. Like that, bro. Like that. That's crazy. Wide fucking open. Wide fucking open. Madden, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Like that's crazy.
Offense set to get this drive underway. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
Like he's wide fucking open, bro. I don't know how I don't hit that. He's wide fucking open. He played that route beautifully.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. There's Charles Harris getting home for the sack. 3rd and 9 here.
Oh, we know what he's running. Yeah, those. Oh, I thought it was those benches.
Just shy of the 20. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll roll him out right. They'll throw on the run, but that's going to be...
Yeah, Brock Purdy don't make that throw. Brock Purdy don't make that throw.
That time, they end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Yeah, that's right.
On 2nd down, and and this one incomplete as well.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21.
You gonna let me run it back or what?
Take a timeout defensively. So with
You gonna let me run it back or what?
They go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Wisnowski on to punt.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Out of bounds in the air.
They want to let me run back. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, you don't know. You don't know. You didn't give me the chance. You didn't give me the chance.
Back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gautin getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic.
There we go. Stop that run game. That's what he's going to do.
Things too much. I do think
He's going to do. He wants to run the clock. That's fine with me.
I think they'll try and help him out.
I want to play that way, but that's okay.
A few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too
Damn.
for comfort in the first half.
Get hit in the back like that, he's still coming down.
24-yard line after a gain of 5. Here's 3rd and 6. Throwing here, Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's going to have the Niners first.
Hey, you're going to get tired sooner or later. You're going to get tired sooner or later. Your homeboy Christian right there. Yep. Just watch. Just watch. He gonna get sloppy. He gonna get sloppy. Look at him wasting time in that 3rd quarter. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. Wasting time in the 3rd quarter. I didn't think I was that scary. Am I that scary? Damn.
They're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now Purdy with a throw that's caught by Samuel. And he gets this down inside the 35.
It's the only reason I don't like playing wagers, bro. It's not fun for me, bro. If this was me, bro, I'd be airing it out right now. I'd be airing it out right now. I'd be like, fuck it, I could waste a pick. I know. I'll lose the fun of the game, bro. I'll lose the fun of the game.
Purdy will look to throw again here. That's Samuel caught left side. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
You run the same thing every time it's fine. Wow, all right.
Inside the 15, either the 13 or 14.
Christian, you're not him, bro.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Purdy looking to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You're under pressure, brother. You're under pressure, brother.
It's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight
I'm putting guys back there, bro. I'm putting guys back there. I'm not just letting you get off easy like that, bro. I'm putting people back there.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions.
Bro, any quarterback you put that pressure in his face, he gone, bro.
Purdy sets up to throw again. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk laying himself out in the end zone. And the Niners are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. It's complete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you.
Man, my whole 3rd quarter. I didn't know I was that scary, bro.
There around the goal line on a 2-point
I didn't know I was that scary.
as far as how you're defending.
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Catch one in front of you.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
That's what I was like, we'll play another day, bro.
On 1st down, it's
we're good. Yep.
That is caught. Josh Reynolds.
I say it better be a fun catch. He's wide open.
Field across the 45 before going out. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter.
Oh, no. Fuck, I picked the wrong play. This works, though.
So from inside Niner territory now,
this
is 1st and 10 at the 43. Gone.
Yo.
That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Goff on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Caught by Montgomery. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22.
I started off bad as fuck.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Out of the gun, Goff. He'll buy some time right. Toward the pylon, caught. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
I'm about to show you my fair play, brother. My fair play in all of Madden.
Before either guy in double coverage could react.
Oh, my fullback gets work right now.
1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd?
Look, you see that number 89? You're gonna know him real well. Just kidding. That's my fair play. My fair play. Or the quarterback sneak, bro. It's my fair play.
The sneak successful from a yard.
See, bro.
And the Lions have got
it's crazy. It took me no time to score.
So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still
letdown
to the good CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, oh, I'm not gonna.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the 49er hands team.
Oh, with the hit stick, bro. He's in the air. He's in the air game. He's in the air. He's in the air. He was barely coming down. He didn't even know what he was doing.
Someone has said here that the data says that when a team's
here comes the run. Here comes the run.
80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Oh, we don't want to catch it. We don't want to catch it. All right, we don't want to catch it. They don't want to give me a chance, bro. EA don't want to give me a chance, bro. It's all right.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy.
That's crazy. That's crazy, game. I'm right there. I'm right there.
5 yards.
I'm right there.
3rd and 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? He's doing the same thing now. Watch this. Just other
Here's
side.
Purdy.
Wow, that's crazy. In his hands, bro. It's triangle, not interception anymore, bro.
So it's 49er football.
Game don't want to see me win. That's all right. Game don't want to see me win. It's all right.
A game that looks to have been decided already.
Huh?
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and
Wide open.
The Niners
You're watching a different play than I was.
and the Lions will take over.
Ugh. Nah, I don't have to, bro. The fact that he can stick his arm out like that.
Goff now to throw. He's got a man here. It's Montgomery. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. On 1st and 10, Goff.
Oh, LaPorta. There you
And
go.
it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Under 90 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10.
Beautiful route. Beautiful route. Beautiful route.
And this will move
Beautiful
the chains
route.
again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 14.
And what do you mean? That was a beautiful route.
Zone now, Goff.
Uh,
Under pressure, and he'll go.
wasn't the route? That was beautiful. That was the exact route. I didn't touch his route at all.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
Nah,
They get it with under a
yeah, you
minute
see
to
shit.
go
I'll clip that, bro. I'll clip that. That was a route right there.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
They gotta give me something, bro. I've dropped what, 2 picks now? They gotta give me something.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure
I'm not
they have a
complaining.
chance to win this ball.
Oh my goodness. Wide open. See, that's wide open.
And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. So now here come the Lions up to go for 2. Now Goff. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. And
Oh, that's crazy.
covered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play.
Oh, he holds on to that. All right. All right.
Very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And even though he gets out of
I don't know why I fucking called him out. Fuck me.
that first down, going to be enough to write a finish to this one. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Wow.
That ball caught, Brandon Ayuk. And he's across for a late touchdown.
I would have said that was a pick, but
On this game. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. And the touchdown really wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here.
You're up. Why are you onside-ing it?
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
No, I was expecting you to kick it off, bro. You up. I wasn't going to call you a hoe for kicking it off.
This is 1st and 10. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Here's 1st down.
Yeah.
And this is caught, so it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late.
But I don't know. I wasn't playing this serious as fuck, but now I know. I don't like playing the game serious as fuck, bro. It made me mad. I don't like playing it.
Trying to run it in with Montgomery. And they will get back to within one score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And it's the 49ers who recover it, and that ought to just about do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option.
I did, yeah.
And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Purdy off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
With a dime left on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
I'm playing the game, brother. I'm not on my fucking phone.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Purdy. Ayuk bringing it in on the crossing route here. And they'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So the victory here for San Francisco. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
Sign, I forgot.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis.
I guess I just got to play like a bitch, bro.
And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out.
I got to play it like I do franchise.
The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
I was going to show you on the camera, but I don't want to like put your shit out there like that. Is it you in front of a, what is it, a Challenger? Or I mean a Charger? Yes, no, maybe so. Yeah, I just can't play, yeah, nice stat line. David Montgomery picking up 2. I just don't have fun playing that way, but I guess if I'm going to start playing for money, I have to, bro. I just don't be I don't know. Then I'm gonna be getting off Madden and be like, I don't want to play Madden no more. So it happened with every other game. I started playing serious. What was it? I was playing Rocket League seriously and shit. I started playing too serious, not having a good time. But I guess if I want to do this Madden shit, I have to, huh? No more Ultimate Team. No more Ultimate Team. No more of that. We're running the ball all the time. Look, I want to have a good time. Look, 18 for 26, 323 yards. I don't think I ran it once. Alright, I ran it 3 times. 10, 11. That's crazy. I know. It just made me mad at the game, bro. It made me mad. It made me not want to play the game when I gotta play serious like that. I don't know. I don't know. No, yeah, I know. I know I can, bro. Like, I know I can play the game, but like, I'm afraid that I'm not gonna play. The fact that I brought it back to fucking 1 touchdown. What, you were up 22-8 at half? Well, it's not about getting better. I know I can do it. It not even be like, yeah, I'll get mad if I'm doing good and then like I don't make a play, but it's like when I hop on the game, fuck, I play the game to get away from work and shit. I play the game to have a good time, to fucking forget about work and shit, and then that's why I stopped playing Siege too, because we started playing like competitive as fuck, and I didn't like it, because I was like, bro, I work my ass off all day, I do shit all day, gotta take care of shit all day, and I mean, I'll play the game for fun. But I mean, I do enjoy Madden a lot. I enjoy Madden a lot. So maybe playing it seriously, it won't end that way. But we'll see. Yeah, what was it, Caleb? I mean, shit, drop in again, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate the view. I know we ain't there, but we've been up to like 20 consecutive people watching before. I know we can get up there again. I ain't worried about it. I ain't rushing guys' timing. I ain't rushing that. It all happens when it happens. You know, God blessed me with able to play the game. I mean, the fact I was working fucking 90-hour weeks, no time. I was going through a hard time in my life, whatever. But like now we good, and I thank God. So, I mean, if I need to start taking Madden more seriously, so I know I can. I was doing good in the franchise. I know I can. Maybe I won't get too fucking mad at that shit, or not too mad, but like, oh yeah, for real, God is good, bro. That's the reason I'm able to do what I can do. Like I was fucking, I'm not trying to air everything out, but I went through like a real bad time between like 19 and 20, and it was not fucking good. I'll let you fucking think, bro. No, I hope so, bro. Why I like the streaming, bro, is like maybe that's what. You know, because streaming is a job. You know, eventually, I didn't think the reason I streamed was just because like I was fucking, I don't know. I play video games anyway. Might as well stream it. I don't even care if 1, 2 people in it. I mean, if someone willing to watch, yeah. I mean, even if I'm doing shit, but eventually, if I want to take it to the level, I guess of making it a job, which like I'm not. God's got his own time and God's got his own plan for me. Like that, I'm starting my own business and shit. So I'm on my own money moves. So maybe if I can take that with streaming as well, like that's a sign, take streaming like that the same way I do. Like now that bro, well, I always say this before quitting your job and full time streaming. One, I was stack bread, and another thing is you gotta let God open doors for sure. Cause like I said, I was working 90-hour weeks. I had no money because I was spending. I'll let you guess because I'm not gonna fucking air that shit out. But I was doing all that and it wasn't good. And the minute like I was like, all right, God, I'm done with all this that the world can offer. Like, give me you, and it really did change a lot. And now like that, my door now I see is opening my own business and and getting that started and getting that good. I met good people. God put good people in my life. Like I can't thank God enough for what He's done. You know, people want to say, you know, I don't see God. I don't see God. You know, I don't see Him working. I don't see Him in my life, bro. You know, and my cousin came recently. You know, I have a hard time seeing God in my life, and I was like, you know, you gotta start with the small things. I told him the story. There was one day I was dumb as fuck, but I was pressure washing, and my boss was hurrying me up, and so I threw my boots on too quick, and I kept my car running and locked the door and shut that hoe. And I looked over and I was like, bro, my car's running. I called a locksmith, and he was like, it's gonna be 25, but I'm not gonna be able to get there for a couple hours. I said, fuck, so I'm about to run my gas out, and I got a check for $50 that paid for the locksmith and the gas. So God's good for sure. God's good for sure. Oh, God's got amazing plans for you. Bro, I'm saved by God, and as always been working in my life. Yeah, bro. I'm glad I met you, Caleb, bro. I'm glad I met you, bro. I'm gonna message you on PlayStation, and we're gonna get something going, bro. I had a good time playing with you, even though I lost, but it was a good game. I was close. I was coming close to coming back, but and now I mean, I appreciate you, Caleb. Well, we'll get something cooking for real though. We'll get something cooking for real. I fucking unplugged my computer. Damn it, bro. That's annoying. But no, we'll get something cooking. I'm thinking bro, for sure, for sure. I play some threes with my roommates, but bro, I'm always down for a 2v2. Like I said, I love Madden, bro. I I grew up with not a lot of money and like no Wi-Fi, no nothing. I remember my dad bought. Well, I had to work for it. I don't want to say my dad bought it, but I was fucking doing all this shit. I was mowing 9 acres of land that my parents lived on with a push mower, just so I could save up. And I finally got. And I was working with the farmer. I finally got enough for a PS4. And me and my brother didn't have no internet or nothing. I remember it was Madden 2015. And I was like, bro, I love this game. I love Madden. I love football. I always had a thing for football. Luckily, my head couldn't get in. I mean, I'm 6'5". I was big. I was 210, 6% body fat. But I got too many concussions. But like, I love that Madden game. I love playing with my brother because we couldn't play online, so it was just me and him back to back, head to head, back to back, playing. And then 2016, Odell Beckham on the front. Fucking love that game, and me and him just played all the time, no Wi-Fi. And so now that I'm blessed to be able to like, you know, God's blessed me with some bread, and God's blessed me with some shit. Like I'm able, like I got the PS5, I got a nice monitor, I got the camera, and I've been playing this Madden online. I've been able to play franchise, I've been able to play for money, been able to have a good time. Like I mean, there's nothing else I can give that credit to than God. It's the same thing, and I hate to say it, my dad's a preacher, so that's why like I talk on about it, but my favorite story is the what's it called? The prodigal son, bro. The prodigal son's my favorite story, but I think of it a little different. You know, the son, he lost everything, bro. He lost everything, and he took his dad's money. He said, "I want it now," and God's that father, and he said, "All right, I'll give it to you now, bro. I'll give it to you now." And he gives it, and he goes out and he spends all of his money, starts eating with the pigs, and he comes back and he crawls back to his dad. You know, low health, barely any weight. He's crawling back to his father, and his father runs out, puts a cloak on him, has a feast, and puts a ring on his finger. And he says, "Nah, bro, you're with me. You're with me again. You're with me again. I got you." But how I think of the prodigal son's a little different, bro. Like I want to be running back to God, you know. And I sin and I do things wrong, and I stray like that. I'm like that son. I leave, but I make sure to make it a point that when I run back, it's not me saying like, you know, God, look what I did. Look what I did. You know, because it's not me. I don't run back to God saying, God, look, I did this. You know, God, look, I did this. God, look, I did this. It's more like, God, look what I did because of you. Look what I did because of you. When I'm that son running back, you know, after I've been sinning, after I've been doing my shit, because like you said, yeah, nobody perfect, bro. Nobody perfect. I go out and I do bad things, but then when I come back, I'm not like the prodigal son crawling back to my father. I want to be running back and being like, okay, well, God, you know, I was in this rut, you know, I was in this low part, but because of you, look what I'm able to do. Look at you don't gotta put the cloak on me. You don't gotta and he still does because he's a gracious and loving father. But like I said, I don't need the cloak. I don't need the ring, God. Just being in your presence because I want to be around the guy that made all this possible. You know, like I said, I'm not gonna air too much out, but I was battling addiction and I was battling a lot of things. Like I said, I don't air it all out, but maybe later. But I was battling a lot of things. And God knows how you think. Okay, I was wrong. It makes us fine. And here's another thing that I had a hard time with, because when I was coming back from like battling my addiction, my dad's a pastor, so I was going to church, and I was going to all these different churches trying to find the answer. And I was like, like they were like, well, God forgives you. I was like, yeah, I know, but I need the answer to me. I need the answer I need my answer, bro. I need my answer. I need God to tell me my answer. Like, and I went to all these churches, and I was like, I can't find my faith, because I feel like none of y'all are giving me my answer. And it was the minute as I'm laying there dying. And God went down to that level. He went down to that level. He went down that low to me. I didn't have to raise myself up. At that point, I was that prodigal son crawling back, dead and not weighing anything, malnourished, weak as fuck, dying. And that's when God came down to me, and He said, I think religion's good. I love praising. I love worship. I love worship. I love being able to worship the God that I love. But my thing was, it wasn't religion that found me my answer. It was me getting a connection with God. And when I did that, bro, my life changed monumentously. Like, I can't sit here and say any of this was me. None of this was me. I wish I was that good. I wish I was good enough to do all this. And people ask me, like, I've had a lot of conversations, and they're like, Carson, how are you so happy? How are you so how are you so tame? And of course I get angry at fucking Madden, but like, people are always like, how do you have a good day? I said, well, you don't know how I end my day. It's all about the ending. A lot of people always want to pressure the beginning. And yeah, don't get me wrong, a good beginning is great to the day. But my more focus is on the end. Like, when I lay my head down on the pillow, I say, God, I might not have done exactly what I wanted to today. I might not have done exactly what you wanted me to do today. But the day has happened. I can't change it. And I look at my good things. And I look at what God has done in that day, and I say, you know what? God was in my day, that makes it good. They ask me, they say, how do you have good days? I said, because when I can notice God's in my day, I know it's a good day. Then you start realizing the small things. You start realizing the very small things, and then you're like, damn, God's in my day every day. God's in my life, every walk of life. Like, it's not, he shows up every now and then, or, he shows up when he wants to, or he shows up when he can't. He shows up every step you take in your walk. He shows up every step you take. And so once I realized that, bro, God is in my life at all times. So therefore, I always have a good day. People say, well, what makes you believe in God? I was like, you got to go through that on your own. I think everyone needs to go through their own battle. I mean, even like you look at Jesus, bro, he battled God. I mean, he's God's son, and he even battled God. He'd be in the wilderness, it said he was battling God. And I can blank on the name. I can't remember his name. But one of my favorite stories, bro, is I can't remember the story, but he was taking his family. God told him, take your family and leave. Take your family and leave. And he took his entire family, and everyone else crossed the stream. But God presented an angel to come down and stopped him before he could go to the stream. And he battled with God all night. And then when the battle ended and the morning came, he said, all right. And I can't remember his name, because he hurt. I don't remember if he dislocated his ankle or I think it was his ankle. Dislocated his ankle, because he said, I cannot beat you. You are mighty, you are strong. So, like, that's how I think, like, I had to separate myself. A lot of people, like, they always wonder why, I don't got friends. I don't got people around me. I don't got people that love me. And you have to take a hard look at yourself and say, do you like being by yourself? Do you like you? Do you like yourself? Because that's the thing, like, if you don't like yourself, how are those people supposed to like you? If you can't influence yourself, how are you supposed to influence other people? If you can't help yourself, how can you help other people? How can you do any of that? And I took that to heart, and I was like, shit, like, I'm sitting here wondering why my friends fake as hell. I'm wondering why, no one's really there for me at the end of the day. And it was God saying, I'm here for you. I'll take you at your worst. Bring me your worst. I'll clean you. And, like, my favorite thing, this pastor was saying, he said, what do you do? He said, what do you do? Do you take a shower to get yourself clean, or do you clean yourself off before you hop in the shower? And the kid said, well, of course I hop in the shower to get clean. He said, exactly. God's the same way. You don't have to clean yourself up. You don't have to be perfect to come to God. God comes to you when you're dirty so he can clean you. And after I learned that it's a big solo battle. It's you battling God. It's not your friends battling God. It's not your family battling God. Bro, I was at a point where I didn't talk to no family for a year and a half. I didn't talk to my brother who I loved for a year and a half. Like I didn't talk to a lot of people. I had to isolate myself, and like part of the isolation was my depression and shit. And then I battled it, and I found God in that isolation. And then, like, I still do. I have friends tell me, like, bro, why aren't you going out as much? Like, why aren't you hanging out with me as much? I'm working on myself, bro. If I can't sit there and say I like myself, how can I expect you to like me? If I don't respect myself, how can you respect me? If I don't like being around myself, like while I'm alone, sitting here on my own, even in my bed, laying down, playing video games, if I don't even like being by myself, if I have to distract myself, how can I ever go to other people? Because that's another thing. God created other people as well. Like, they're also part of God's creation. And so, like, you have to be in tune with them. You can't go the whole thing on your own. And I got to that point, and I was like, fuck it, bro. I don't like myself. I don't like myself. Well, I got to fix that. I got to fix that. I got to fix that. It starts with here. You know, this don't do nothing, bro. I was, you know, down bad. I was depressed. I was thinking about ending it, and I was using other things. And nah. You gotta win that personal battle. Because before that, you can't do anything. If you can't win that personal battle, you ain't winning anything. And I look at my life and I see the things that are getting set up. And bro, like my goal now is like, when I say run the world, I don't mean like, you know, doing it the wrong way. I say I want to run it with God. Like, God's in my corner, and God already you know, He already owns the world. So therefore, the world's at my disposal. Why can't I take it? You know, and not in a selfish way. Not in like saying I want to take the world, you know, for mine. I want the world to do what I want. No. Not like that. Is like, I want to take over the world with God. I want to take over the world with God. When I say like with my business and the money I want, well, I don't want to say money I want, but the money I could use to help others and do crazy things for other people. I sit there and think, I'm like, well, how did I get there? And it's me and God doing it. Like, that's what I want to take over the world, but I don't want to take it over by myself. I want to take it over with God, because at the end of the day, He's on the throne. I'm beside Him. I'm beside Him. I'm never able to take that throne. I'm not gonna set unrealistic examples and say like, oh, I want this, because people always ask me like, what's your plan? What's your plan? What's your plan? And of course, I have like a, you know, a 5-10 year plan of where I want to be 100%. But I don't think like that. I think every day. I might not get tomorrow, but I mean, even traveling in a car, even if I'm going 100 yards down from my house, like, anything can happen to where I could die. So I'm gonna live every day as I can. And like I said, of course I have a plan. Of course I have goals and where I want to be. But like, I don't sit and dwell on that. Just the same way I don't sit and dwell on the past. Because, you know, if you're sitting here your whole life regretting and hurting over things you've done in the past, you can't change that, bro. No amount of worry or time you spend thinking about that things, it will never bring it back, and it'll never fix it. You can never fix it. So like, I don't think past. I think I got a future. That's the one thing, and I got a past. I can't control either one of them. I got a future, I got a past. I can't control either one of them. The one thing I can't control is right now. Right now. That's it. That's why I live day to day. I live day to day. When I say I'm ready for death, I don't mean I want to die. But like, I'm in the mindset now where it will come when God wants it to come, and I can't fight that. I can't fight that. I can't sit here and think I can't create life. I can't make a person. I mean, I can get close with through, you know, that's a blessing that God gave us, is we are able to make children. But like, I can't create life, bro. I can't do that. So I'm not gonna. I can't. I know. I'm not afraid of death. A lot of people are. I think so. And this is another thing with death. I think why people are so afraid and what they don't understand is that they think about the past so much that when they see death, they see them coming to, because, oh, that's another thing. People are not accountable, bro. People are not accountable. Like, and you were saying with people, like, you know, flaking, not sending the shit. Like, I don't care. It's $10, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I don't care. Like, you know, I can make $10 real quick. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and flex bread, but I can make $10 real quick. That's not a big deal. I like to stay true to myself, because, like I said, a lot of people are afraid of death because they're not accountable. They're not accountable. They can't even be accountable in an agreement like that. Like let's play a $10 game. All right, they lose, they flake, they never hit you back. You know, like, they don't want to take accountability. But death is the ultimate accountability. Death is the ultimate accountability. That's it. That's why people are so afraid, bro. It's because they're so scared to come to it in their own terms. They're worried of what happens when they're forced to take things into their own corner. They're scared to, yeah, bro. People. That's the thing. That's the thing about evil, bro. It's always gonna be there, bro. Everyone expects everything to be perfect, and it's not. It's never. It wasn't meant like that. It was made good, but then sin into the world, and that's our fault at the end of the day. But no, yeah, I don't know. I think about it a lot differently now. Like I'm not scared of death, and not saying like, of course I want to be in heaven, and of course I want to be with my Creator, but like for me too, like death is like, I'm not gonna sit there and on that death day be like, oh, there's things I could have done differently. Oh, there's things that I could have changed. There's things that I could have done. Another thing I like to think about is one thing I hold close when I think. It says, oh well, nah, I kind of came. I don't know. I had some friends help me out with this, but like I came to it. I heard this guy talking. He was like, my biggest regret would be, he's like, when that time comes and my time to be judged comes, and I get up to God and God takes out this writing and he starts naming this, tall guy, brown hair, 6'5", built, cut. He was making this much money a year. He had this beautiful wife. He had however many beautiful children. He owned this business. He helped both of his parents out of retirement, He made his brother financially free. He made his family financially free, and he has helped many people. And I look at that, and I'm like, oh my God, that's not me. That's not me. I'm sitting there on that judgment day. God, who are you talking about? Who are you reading to me about? I don't know who this man is. And he keeps going. He keeps telling me who this man is, and the more he says it, I'm like, God, who are you talking about? Like, I'm Carson. Like, who are you talking about? And at the end of it, he says, and his name was Carson. That was what God had planned for me. The things he was reading, the success that he was reading, the victory he was reading, the truth he was reading, that was his truth. That was God's truth. And I didn't listen. That's going to be my biggest fear, is getting up to God and him listing out everything I could have been. Everything I could have done. The success, whatever it may be. Like, that's my biggest fear, is hearing that from God, saying, reading out all this shit. I'm like, God, that's not me. That's not. Who are you talking about, bro? Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Because you're not talking about, you judging me right now. I'm on my hands and knees in front of God, and he's reading this list, and I'm like, who are you talking about? And he said, Carson, that was supposed to be you. That was supposed to be you. Shit almost brings me to tears, bro, thinking about that. That God has this great plan. God has this great success story for each and every one of us, and yet all it takes of us is to listen. That's it. That's it. So then when I get up there, I can't wait. And I'll be sitting there in front of God. And when he read that story out of who I was, it's exactly how God wrote it. I'm like, yep, God, that is me. I'm sitting here in front of you. No matter what you read, no matter how much success you read, no matter how much great things you said, I'm still going to humble myself in front of you and say, it's not good enough to be in your presence. He's going to read all that out. And I want it to be accurate as fuck. I want it to be to the T. And even then, I want to have the humility to say, God, even though I did all those things, even though out of your will I did those things, it is still not good enough to be in your presence, God. I know I have sinned and I know I have fallen short. And another part of that story goes of, then the devil comes and he starts telling everything, God, that's what you wanted to be, but this is the guy that he was. And God wanted to lay out the addiction and all the bad stuff I had done. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, God, that is me. That is me, God. That is me. I'm sitting there on my hands and knees and I have no words because I can't fight it. That's who I was. And then I hear a little, I don't know if you can hear that, a knock at the door, and this man walks in and I don't recognize him. Walks in, I don't recognize him. He's beaten up, bloody, skinny, long hair, long beard. I can't recognize him, and the blood covering his face, and he's hobbling over to me. And I'm like, who is that man? Why is he here? This is my judgment. And I'm hearing everything the devil's saying. I'm like, he's right. I did that. And all of a sudden, this man walks up to me, and right as he touches my shoulder, I look over and I look up, and I see Jesus. And he has his hand on my shoulder. And he says, hey, I got it from here. And he looks up and he says, hey, Dad, I brought another. And God sits there, wipes his eye. What? My son, where have you been? Carson, where have you been? We've been sitting here talking about all that. Carson, where have you been? I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you. Like that's created in Christ. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you. And I say, God, what? And he says, Carson, you're my son. You're my son. You have a spot right over there through that door. You have a spot right over there through that door. I always tell people I don't expect my family, you know, I'm going to see them too. I'm going to see them in heaven. I don't expect none of them. When God says who atones for his sins, I expect none of them to raise their hands. I know my dad won't raise his hand. I know my brother won't raise his hand. I know my mom won't raise. They already made it. I know none of them will raise their hand, but one person did, and that's Jesus. And the minute he touched my shoulder, and God says, "Oh, it's my son. It's my son. Where you been, bro? Go join the family. I've been waiting for you." That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for. I don't rush it either. I don't rush it because, like I said, God has a plan for each and every one of us, and I want to fulfill it to the T. When he reads that story, he's like, "This is who Carson was. This is who Carson really was." And even then, like I said, I want to have the humility to say, "But God, even though I did those things, even though you allowed me to do those things, even though you gave me those blessings, God, I'm still not good enough to be in your presence." And that's when Jesus takes over and he says, "Nah, it's my turn. It's my turn to talk to him. It's my turn to talk to Dad." And he looks up. He says, "No, God. This one's with me. This one's with me." And he's gonna pick me up. He's gonna throw my arm over his shoulder, and he's gonna walk me to those gates. And he said, "All that time you waited, all that pain you went through, all that suffering you went through, all that heartache you went through, all that pain, torture, whatever you want, well, everything you went through, I got you. I got you. This is what I've been building while you're gone." You know, it says, just like the groom to the bride, you know, the groom leaves to go build the house for his wife to stay. Jesus is doing the same thing. He said, "Hey, you waited out that time, and I know it was hard. I know it was hard to be away from me, but look what I built. Look what I built. I built this all for you. That's what I built heaven for you. He built it for us. God's already there. He created it for us. Created it for us to dwell in. And the more people I can get that to hear, I said that's another fear of mine. Is I had this dream where rapture came and my soul left my body and started going up. And I looked over and I saw my friends and family, and it looked like they had like this net over them, like this spiderweb net looking thing over them. And they're all looking around, confused, seeing people go up, and they're looking around, and they're like, what's going on? What's going on?" And they're stuck and they're not moving. And I'm like, what's going on? And I'm raising up, and I'm looking around, and everyone else is stuck. And I'm like, no, what's going on? What's going on? And my friend looked up to me, and he said, "Man, Carson, if you knew this was gonna happen the whole time, why didn't you tell me? If you knew this was the answer to everything, why didn't you tell me?" Shit, bro, and that sits with me every day. That sits with me every day. Every day. People ask, why are you so open about God? You know, even though it's not popular. Why are you so open about it? Why do you want to tell people about God? That's why. Because on that day, I want to bring as much with me as I can. I want to have my whole friends and family. I want my arms wrapped around their necks as we're going up. I don't want to see them stuck because of me. And I could take accountability for that. I could have said something. I could have changed my wording. I could have been a better person. I could have been a more joyful person. I could have been a more loving person. I could have been a more helpful person. Why not just be that person, you know? That's what I think. Why not be that person? So like that's my little spiel, and there's more to that. And you know, hopefully with the streaming thing, more will come out of it, and I hope that, you know, this is another one of God's blessings that I can't quite see yet, but it's okay that I can't see it. Yeah, I mean, it takes a lot, bro. It does take a lot. It is hard. It is hard. It is hard, but it's like that. It's I play a lot of poker, bro. I'm glad we met too, bro. Like that, God has a plan for everything, bro. Like none of this is by chance. Even though we say we have free will, we can do what we want. Nah, none of this is by chance. He's creating it. And like that and when you say it's hard, it is hard. It's real hard. You're gonna be and it's like that. I get that from my dad of being that preacher side. Everyone always tells me I talk real good about it, but it's gonna be hard, bro. And a lot of people are gonna shut you down. That's another same thing, and the same thing about getting yourself, like I said, isolating yourself. Same thing, like I don't want you to think of people like a cancer, but like if they have cancer on you, you gotta get rid of them. You know, God doesn't call us to grow the tree. He calls us to plant the seed. Yeah, he tells us to spread the word, but he didn't say force it down their throats. You know, he said, do as much as you can, and then when you can't do anymore, I'll take it from there. I don't tell people. I get in a lot of arguments because they want to debate my faith. They want to debate what I believe in. I was like, I'm not debating with you. I'm telling you my experience. That's the easiest way to tell people to. That's the easiest way to talk to people because it has changed so many of my friends. I had this agnostic friend who came to me and he started wanting to talk about religion. I said, dog, I don't want to talk to you about religion because I know you're going to try to attack. You're going to try to pick me apart, and I don't want to do that. That's not what I'm here for. And he started going in on it. I got a little frustrated, and he went to the bathroom, and I was mad. I was like, bro, why does he keep doing this? Like, why does he keep asking me these things? I was mad, but I prayed to God. I said, God, you know what? Clearly, he's not hearing what he needs to from me. Let you talk to him. I said, while he's apart from me, you talk to him because he's not listening to me, but he'll listen to you. And he comes back from the bathroom and he said, hey man, I just want to apologize. And I was like, what? You want to apologize for what? He was like, you're right, bro. When we have conversations, I come on a little strong, and I like to pick you apart, and I like to talk to you. He said, but Carson, I do it because you are so set in your faith. You are so sure of this God thing. And I ask you why, and you don't have an answer. He was like, I want to be sure about something like that. Just as sure as you are, I want to be that sure. But I don't see how you are. And I said, hey, I apologize because I don't have the answer, but I can tell you, God will give you the answer. God will give you I can't give you the answer, bro. I haven't figured shit out. I haven't figured nothing out. What? Fucking 22 years old. I haven't figured shit out at all. But God has. And that's all I tell him. Use me as a stepping stone. Don't think of me as the house. What is that? I'm a brick in God's house. I'm not the whole house. God's the house. I'm the brick. So I need to know my place as the brick. I need to know my place as the brick. And once you figure that out, bro, it's so easy to talk to people about it. If they fucking shun you away, cuss you out, yell at you, hey, you did your job. You did your job because you planted the seed. God calls us to plant the seed, and he will harvest the crop, and he will grow the crop. That's not our job. We are mere human. We are mere human. We don't have the power to do that, but God does. So when you realize that, bro, it's a lot easier to talk to people about God, because at least you had the opportunity to talk to them about it. And if they don't accept it, that's on them. Because like I said, everyone's got to take. That's why people are so afraid of death. They got to take accountability for what they did. And even if you told them, even if they didn't want to listen, they got to get to God one day and they'd be like, "Fuck, I should have listened. I should have listened." But I don't want it to be like, Carson, you never gave me the answer. I want it to be like, Carson, you gave me the answer, and I didn't listen. And even then, I would wish that God would have grace on them to be like, you know what? And then like that, I'm not in God's position. I don't feel right to judge people, so I can't do that. But I'm gonna try my hardest to do what I can do. And right now, I'm doing it. I can confidently say I'm doing it because the moment I gave everything to God, the moment I let God take the reins, changed my life forever. But I'm glad to hear you're on that fucking same path, bro. What the fuck, the songs? I'm glad to hear you're on that same mindset, and like you said, yeah, definitely God put us in here tonight. And I lost fucking quick $10. I don't care at the end of the day. But for sure, we'll definitely play some twos. I wouldn't mind that. I love twos, and then we could run that up, fucking do some good. We might get some streaming shit out of that, running some twos. Hey, that might be it right there. Get some streaming shit out of running twos. That's what you see Sketch doing that right now. He's been running twos in Madden. Funny as hell. You just gotta, like, I was listening to I like Jinxie, but he's talking about the other day. He's like, you gotta love it. You gotta enjoy it. You gotta do what you want to do. He's like, if you're gonna sit there and do what everyone else does, you're not gonna do nothing with it. He's like, you gotta love it. You gotta do something different. You gotta be yourself. Have fun with it. And if you don't love it, don't do it. But if you can find a love for it and enjoy it, shit, just keep with it and it'll come. It'll come. But all right then. I'm probably about to end the stream there, but I'll probably be on tomorrow. We'll probably do a little quick stream tomorrow. I might stream some FC later if you want to hop in that. It depends. I don't know. I gotta get something from the gas station real quick. But hey, I appreciate it. Caleb. And that's what like I believe God, gave me the ability to talk. And I stutter and shit. That's my brain. The concussions, and I might not word everything right. I might have to correct myself. But I do believe, God was gifted me with speaking to people, and He's helped me figure out a lot. And like everyone can get there. That's a beautiful thing, bro. Everyone can get there. Everyone can get there. That's why I love it. Everyone can get there, because it's not levels to this shit. What I know that's a song, right? There's levels to this shit, but there's not levels to God. It's either there's God or not God. It's either God or not God. And once you pick God, you got God. It's not. He's like, all right, I'll give you a little bit, bro. Definitely mean that everybody can do. Hey, but like that's another beautiful thing, bro. That's another beautiful thing is God calls us all to something different. That's like I said. I think the big daily struggle for people and why people stay stuck is because they want to be like everyone else or they want to be unique. No. They want to be unique. They want to be separated. They want to be something special. They want to be something greater than themselves. But they try to do it on their own. And when you do it on your own, you're just like everyone else because everyone else do it on their own. The minute you can give it to God, that's what makes you unique. People say, Carson, where do you find your uniqueness? I find it in God because the minute God came into my life, that's when my uniqueness started coming. People said, oh, you can actually talk about this. You're actually good at speaking on this. You've actually made me think about what we're talking about. It's because of God. I couldn't have did that on my own. Shit, I couldn't have did that on my own. If I was back when I was making my own decisions and fucking everything up, shit, I could not talk to anyone worth a shit. If it wasn't about drugs or alcohol, I wasn't talking to people, So, like, because of God, that's what made me unique. And like you said, we all have different gifts. God calls us all to something different. Yeah, that's another thing. That's what I love. That's why I love talking about it, too, because it lets me take a step back. I don't really think when I talk about these things. I don't really think. I let my mouth open, and I let God speak through it. And that's the beautiful thing about God, bro, is when someone speak truth, when someone speak undenying truth, you can't argue it. And it touches everybody. Undenying truth. Even though when Jesus was dying, he said, I'm the Son of God, and no one believed him, he still rose on that third day and went back to his Father. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I want to be that for people. I want them to see, look what God did for him. I wonder what he can do for me, because it won't be the exact same thing I did. Just like that, God has a different plan with your life, and that's what makes me happy as a brother of a believer in God. Is like I can't wait to see what God does for other people, because I look at my life and I'm like, God's done some crazy things, bro. I'm like, if God can do this for me, I wonder what he can do for other people. That's what makes me happy. It's like if I can show them God and God can change their life 360 or 180, because 360 is full, but 180 and make them a better person. You can't be mad at that, bro. You can't. A lot of that was a hard thing I had with religion, bro. People envy when I hear good stuff in other people's lives. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. When I see God work in other people's lives, it's like shit. He's doing something I can't do. I tried hard to get that person to do this. I tried hard to get this person. No. God's doing that. And when I hear that, bro, it makes my soul. Same thing of when Mary came to John's mom. I can't remember her name, bro. The Chosen. It's a really good series on Netflix, bro. It's probably one of the most biblically accurate shows I've seen. And it says when Mary approached John's mom, and I can't remember her name. But when Mary approached John's mom, John, he was called to be the forefront for Jesus. He was John the Baptist. He was supposed to go before Jesus and introduce Jesus to people. When Mary showed up, she wasn't even fully pregnant yet, and John was leaping in the womb because he said, he's here, I'm ready. That's how I feel in my soul when other people do good with God. I'm like, we're connected now, because nothing human like that. That's what intercourse. I'm not gonna say the full word because I don't know what I can say on here, but intercourse is so intimate is because it's the only way we can connect in the physical. I don't like to connect in the physical. I rather connect on a soul. I rather connect in the soul because when that, it makes my soul bounce, bro. When another person comes to me with God, it's like our souls are connected. And we're like, he's here. He's right here. Like that. There's nothing better, bro. There's nothing better, bro. But I do gotta hop off for a little bit. Like I said, I gotta go to the gas station. But Caleb, we'll stay in touch for sure. Now I got your PlayStation name. We'll play some twos and shit. We'll run this streaming shit up, bro. We'll learn what we're doing like that. I'm still like pretty fresh. I don't really do anything special. I just do me. I like doing that. So we can run some twos up and get this streaming thing going. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Caleb, if you see it on again, hop in that shit. If I'm not responding on PlayStation, which I usually do, but if I'm not, yeah, hop in the stream, throw something in the chat, and I'll see you there. Ben Harden, I remember that, bro. That was great, bro. But I appreciate y'all. Much love. And Caleb, God has big things planned for you, brother. God has big things planned for you. Just like He did great things in my life, He's going to do great things in your life. And I can't tell you what they're going to be, but I can tell you when you see them, they're going to be great. All right, they're going to be great. So don't stop when people are pressing you, when people are on you, and you feel like you can't go no more. Hey, God went one more, bro. Jesus went one more. He went all the way to death, bro. When he couldn't take it no more, and he said, "God, take this cup from me." You know what happened? He went through with death. God didn't save him right then. He made him go through death. If Jesus went through death on my behalf, I could go through a little bit of shit on this earth to get there. You know what I'm saying? So don't get deterred, bro. Don't get anxious. Don't get angry. Don't question. Just let God work in your life, and it'll all happen when it's supposed to happen. When it does, man, it is that spiritual fire, that Holy Spirit that God gave each and every one of us. It wakes up and lights up and changes your whole thing, bro. But Caleb, I appreciate it, bro. I'll catch you later. You have a good rest of your night, whatever that may be. Hey, and stay on the grind at working too, bro. I know it sucks to work, but stay on the grind at work, bro. Bro, like, I don't know how old you are, but I know you're not old or nothing. So, like, you got plenty of time, bro. You got plenty of time. Stay on the grind, stay on the work grind. I know it sucks, bro. I know it sucks. I'm still on my work grind. I'm not doing streaming full time or nothing. I still gotta work. Stay on that shit because God will open doors. So He did for me. And now I'm about to open my own business. What the fuck? If you would have told me 2 years ago, I'd have said bullshit. Nah, that's not happening to me. And now because I stayed in and worked my ass off, like God's opening doors. So look for those open doors, bro. It's because if you don't take a step in, they'll close. So don't even let it be a question. When you see that open door, go for it. When you see that opportunity, go for it. And sometimes you gotta be willing to put everything on the line. Sometimes you gotta be willing to put everything on the line to get where you want to be. Not just in life, but in your spiritual walk as well. When God says strip everything away, and what are you? Strip everything away and show God you. Because when you can do that, you can be blessed monumentally. Your life is going to change so much. And that's the beautiful thing. It never stops changing. It keeps going. It doesn't mean when you hit 40, you're going to be there. You're never going to be there, so keep going. Don't stop the grind. Don't stop the hustle. Don't stop the heart. Don't stop the soul. Just because you think, oh, I made it. No, you didn't. We didn't make it till we get there. Just like you said, you're waiting for heaven. We not there till we make it. So, bro, stay on it. Stay on it, bro. I got faith. I got faith in you. I know I haven't known you too long, but I got faith in you, bro. There's a reason that you were here tonight. There's a reason that my stream popped up in your shit. And I was only streaming with 2 people and you hopped in. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, it's beautiful. And the other guys in here, bro. The other guys in the stream, I appreciate you too. That's what makes me have some fun, is knowing that someone's watching, It's better than streaming a 0. It's better than streaming a 0, but I'll catch y'all later. Yeah, Caleb, hit me up on the PlayStation, and I know you work. We'll find some time around. We'll figure something out, bro. We'll figure something out. And if I have to, I'll stay up late. I don't care. Like, we'll figure something out. But everyone in the stream, the 3 of y'all, enjoy the rest of y'all's night. I pray that y'all are blessed. I pray that you have peace. I pray that you have the peace that passes all understanding. That passes our understanding. Have that peace. I pray that for you, and I pray that each one of y'all have a great rest of your night, and you wake up better and refreshed tomorrow than you were today. That's all I can ask. But we'll see y'all later.